Some dreams don't end when you wake up, they cling to your thoughts, follow you into the morning, and sometimes, they knock on your door when you least expect it. I didn't know it then, but that morning was the beginning of another mistake I wouldn't be able to undo. Welcome to Desire Files. Every desire leaves a record, but some records refuse to be buried. Before we dive in, if you're just joining, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. The banging at my door jolted me up from my sleep. I then realized the mess I have made on my bed. Geez, so it was all a dream with Charlotte tormenting me this bad. I wondered. I rolled off the bedspread, got into my boxer and went to answer the door. As at last night, I drifted off to sleep after talking with Evelyn and had a dream with Charlotte. There is a saying that most of our dreams are made up by our day actions and thoughts. That Sunday, just like other Sundays, I didn't feel like going to church. I can't even remember the last time I went to church. I think the last time was in the first semester of my first year. Truth is that I am a staunch Graceville. In fact, it flows in my blood. My parents are deacon. I started serving in choir as a drummer since I was 10 years old. I lost the appetite for church activities after my first year, and since then I have been worshiping God in my own way. After I got out of bed, I did my morning drills of 150 push-ups, 30 by 5, and 150 sit-ups, 50 by 3, had my bath and breakfast of noodles. After I devoured the noodles, I switched on my television and sound system. Thank God for PHCN. Movie watching mode was highly activated at that moment. I resumed with the 24 Hours, Season 7 that I was seeing before. Halfway into the movie, I remembered the note containing the number that I was given by a waiter the previous day. I picked it from my reading table, and I started dialing the number. After 2 consecutive rings without being answered, I dropped the phone and resumed with the movie. About 20 minutes into the movie again, the number started calling back. I in turn ignored it twice before picking on the third ring. Hello. Came a sweet, calm, feminine voice. Immediately I heard the voice. My head ran a voice recognition search. And unfortunately, much wasn't found. Hello, good morning, I greeted. Good morning, sorry I missed your call. She apologized. No problem. So who am I on call with? I asked. Sorry, but don't you think I should be asking you that? She replied, sounding calm and respectful. No, I don't think so. Someone gave me a piece of paper containing this number yesterday, I said with a matter of fact. Oh, my bad. Thought you would never call, she said. Yeah, I didn't want to, but I guess my curiosity got the best of me, I said sternly. Well, thank God you called, she muttered. So who am I speaking with? I asked again. I'm Sandra. She answered, and was about to say something before I cut her off with another question. So Sandra, have we met or is something wrong? I asked. About meeting? Directly no, indirectly yes. But nothing is wrong, she answered. I don't understand, I replied, feeling confused by her response. Indirectly, we met at the cafe yesterday. Maybe you didn't see me, but I saw you and you left an impression with me, she explained. Okay Sandra, don't know what to say though, but I believe you saw me with someone yesterday and that someone is my girlfriend, I said confidently. I said that not because I wouldn't want to meet with someone with such a beautiful voice. Who wouldn't want to meet a girl that dropped eye contact with you? In this part of the world such acts are rare, but in as much as I would want to meet her, a part of my mind was telling me that it might be a setup by Charlotte. She heaved a sigh before she continued. I would pretend I didn't hear the girlfriend part. So if you don't mind, can we meet? She asked. When? I asked back. Today or maybe any time of your choosing, she replied. Okay, let's make it today, but the venue would be my choice, I muttered. Okay, your way then. Let me know whatever you decide, she replied, and then she chuckled. Sure, I replied. Before the call ended, I was not into any sort of frat organization in school. Even my town people meeting, I know they go. I hardly stay for any class gathering. But despite that, I'm always security conscious. Let's meet at 11:45 by 4 p.m, I typed and sent to her. 11:45 is a popular cafe in school. After that, I called Charlotte, but got no response after 2 rings. She must be in church. I sent her a Sunday message and resumed with my movie. I got so engrossed in the movie because the next time I checked, it was 2 p.m. already. I started preparing to meet Shania. If voices determines beauty, then I think I'm going to meet an angel. I checked myself out on my mirror and nodded in satisfaction. I don't dress heavily, but looking simple and classic is one of my principles. I sprayed my royal blue cologne and left my apartment. At 3:40 p.m., I was already on a suyo joint opposite 11:45. I was chatting with the malam that owns the joint, who is my friend. I reached for my phone and switched my it to silent mode and waited. Some 20 minutes later, a girl alighted from a cab in front of 11:45. Ooh. I exclaimed, "This girl is an over-definition of beauty." Even the malam stopped talking for a while and was staring at the girl. Charlotte is very beautiful and endowed, but this girl is more beautiful and more endowed. She pulled out her phone and dialed a number. Immediately my phone started vibrating. I ignored the phone for the first ring. She dialed back again and I busied the call. She turned around and started looking at different directions. Just as I was about to go and meet her, one tall, huge dude alighted from his parked Toyota Avensis and approached the girl. My heart skipped that minute. Some guys know they carry eyes, see fine girls whether no person wife or not. I relaxed back to watch what was going to happen. For like 3 minutes, the guy was talking, but the girl just behaved like he wasn't even there, like he doesn't exist. This babe wicked gone, I said to myself, and decided to throw the girl a lifeline and walked up to them. As I stepped closer, my heart pounding harder with every move, one thought kept screaming in my head: who exactly was this girl, and why did it feel like walking toward her was the same as walking into trouble? I hadn't said a word yet, but somehow, everything was already changing, and just as I reached them, she turned and looked straight at me. My heart melted to its skin. What will happen next? Let's find out in the next episode of Desire Fire. Subscribe, like and drop what you think in the comment section.